What's up everybody out there? Welcome to another playthrough. This game is called Between the Stars. It is by a developer named Isolated Games. I like to thank them for the early access key. This is kind of like a space exploration roguelike action RPG. I don't know too much about it because I didn't look at any trailers or anything. I just kind of downloaded the game. This is just a demo. The game itself, I believe, is supposed to be released sometime in Q1 of 2019. Let's hope that is the case. They do have a Kickstarter, which I will leave the link in the subscription. I will leave the link in the description of how you can get to that and get on that. You can get a lot of cool things for back in the game. Oh my goodness, that is too close to my face. But alright, this is a little different from what we were doing. We were doing horror, but we're going to take a different path. Play this. You can also get into hard mode if you want to. So yeah, let's see where we're at.
Alert. Systems damaged. Warp drive pressure increasing.
Crew, boost warp drive to full power!
But Captain...
I said full power! That's an order!
Redistributing power. Capacitors charging in 4, 3.
Just a bit more.
Warp successful.
We've made it.
Voice acting?
My damage analysis.
Starting damage assessment protocol. Testing main engines.
Okay. Move the mouse wheel up to increase the throttle and move forward. Alright. Move the mouse wheel down to reverse. Alright, get
Moderate
it.
damage. Engines operational. Testing navigation systems.
Okay. WS. Alright. Q and E. Okay, A and D. Whee!
Navigation systems operational. Testing power systems.
Okay, the energy control system allows you to reassign power to shields, weapons, or engines. In the panel below, you will see 3 gauges displaying the disbursement of energy. Up arrow to assign energy to all the weapons. Left arrow to assign energy to the engines, and right arrow to assign energy to the shields.
Power distribution correct.
Okay.
Captain, we're detecting warp signatures
what?
in the vicinity.
Oh my
We've
gosh.
been followed. Prepare for attack.
Whoa. Hold on. I don't even know how to control this thing yet. Wait a minute. Time out. Oh no. I fell to look behind. Whoa, hold on. What? Freak. Come on, man. Seriously? You guys.
We have lost the shield.
Oh.
Objectives neutralized.
Good work, team. Is everyone all right?
Captain, I've determined this news will cause a decline in crew morale of 64.7%. But I must inform you that the enemy bypassed our shields. 2 casualties confirmed.
Oh, dang. So 2 of our people died. So it looks like we can do something here. What? Wait, go back. Back up. Back up. get control of my ship here. Alright. Full steam ahead. Alright, so... Ah! Stop! Stop the ship! Stop! I can't do this. I really can't. Hold on. Alright, now we got it. Okay. I'll be back while I salvage these parts. Give me a moment. Okay. I'm back. So those other parts are a lost cause. So we're looking at the inventory now. Salvage pods stored in your ship's hold until they are open and stored in your stash on a space station. Don't forget to have enough space to keep picking them up across the universe. Alright. Okay. May contain credits, materials, blueprints, or weapons. It can be opened or stored at any station. Alright, cool. We got an epic one. Nice. Okay. So we've got some materials here, it looks like. Protonite, synthetic minesite, hardened urovite, organic crystal, or organic, I don't know, calcinite, is that quantum core? I don't know. Black argax, and refined sidrium, or sidrium? I don't know. And then we got 2 corpses here. Awesome. Marcos Grimaldi, okay, and Thomas Becker. Rest in peace, fam. Alright, so pirates and smugglers influence. Okay, so they both have the same thing. Alright, and then we have these tabs up here, departments. Okay. Oh. We got 2 vacant spots. Alright, now what do we need to do? Let's get out of the inventory.
System analysis. Critical. Repairs needed immediately.
Alright. Mai, what's our current position?
We are currently in the Thamus 6 sector. It is on the outskirts of the Interstellar Republic's headquarters.
We should be able to reach it using our drive engines.
Preparing warp drive.
Okay, press M. The Tacit Stella? This?
Warp drive engines damaged. Jump impossible.
Mai, which is the closest space station in this sector?
It's the trade station and Terra's port.
Okay. Set in the coordinates.
Coordinates set.
Okay. So we need to line up with this and quantum engines. Okay. So here we go.
Mai, situation report on Anteros port.
We're about to die.
Accessing database. This station serves as a crucial hub for business tycoons and mining sector speculators. It has a large port specialized for trade freighters that return full of materials from mining settlements. They also swear they have the best beet soup recipe in the universe.
Wow. Alright, we're gonna try some beet soup. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. It stopped on its own. Oh. Alright. So now
Captain
what?
Scott from the 5th Republic Fleet here. We request docking permission.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Okay, locate
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Hold on. Straighten up. We gotta go way over there. Oh gosh. Alright, cool. There's people like freaking... Whoa. We need to stop, right? Wait a few seconds without moving. Okay. So we're docking now. This is the same mechanic, kind of StarCraft. So if you like StarCraft, it's definitely... Oh, here comes the RPG part. I like this. This is my favorite. I love RPGs. You discover a great commotion around the freighters on the station when you exit your ship. You hear shouts from all angles and merchants bidding ever-increasing numbers over merchandise. Your crew and yourself leave the freighters behind to search for a repair workshop. You find yourself looking at the neon lights when someone bumps into your shoulder. You look down. Ouch, that hurt! A scruffy young woman who begins to collect spanners and metallic objects of all sorts she had on her as she tries to steady herself. Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going. Don't worry, are you hurt? You should be more careful. I feel like we should be nice, but not too nice. So let's do... Oh, my headphones are dying. Let's do don't worry, are you hurt? No, it's my fault entirely. Oh, excuse me, Captain. Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Susan. I'm the head of the Pulsar Ship Repair Workshop. What can I do for you? Actually, we were just looking for a repair shop for our ship. You walk together to the docking bay where your ship is located. Susan rubs her eyes incredulously. No way! A KP-564SC warship? It's completely totaled. How'd you manage to... Susan sighs deeply. Alright, we can do it, but it won't be cheap or easy. Well, Susan, thanks. The repair cost highly exceeds your credit account. After negotiating, you agree to handle a series of tasks for her in return for payment. In the meantime, they shall give you a completely operational ship. Loaner ship. Susan, do you know where we can find the transmission room? Of course, Captain. There's a transmission bay in the next district over. I can show you the way. Large space stations often have a transmission system highly superior to that of normal ships, allowing for cross-sector communications. You walk through the station until reaching the transmission bay, where you encounter 2 guards. After identifying yourself, you're allowed to pass and spot the transmission crew busily sending coordinates and data to nearby stations. You are granted a terminal in order to send a situation report to the Republic. Perform the transmission. Captain Scott here. We're transmitting from the Antares port station in Sector Thama 6. Admiral Shao? Captain Scott, we're expecting your arrival 2 Earth days ago. Yes, sir. We ran into problems. We're following the trail of the slaver network in the Lithoba 1 sector. We infiltrated their base and obtained a crucial part of their information that you asked us for, but our scientists are still unable to decipher it. During our retreat, we were ambushed by an assault fleet. We thought we had left them behind when we arrived at this sector, but we were intercepted. We finally managed to finish off the enemy ships, but 2 of my crew members have lost their lives, and the Genesis was practically destroyed. I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. We'll give them the sending off they deserve. What's your ship's current status? Our ship is damaged. Currently inoperative. As soon as it's repaired, we'll return to the headquarters for the Stellar Summit. As one of the most experienced captains of the Republic, your presence is requested as head escort and reception of our guests. Every governing body of the universe shall be present and will set aside their differences in favor of the new era of peace and prosperity. Don't worry, Admiral. We will arrive before the visit starts. Alright. Go to the store. Cool. Oh. Space station panel. Okay. Hand over the corpses. Alright, make that funeral. I just hit my mic. See you later. Alright, and accept the contract for the Antares freighter. Okay. We need a ion reactor. Okay. Accept. now what? Let's open this. Okay, so my headphones are dying. Oh. I didn't think they were
Everyone to their
charged.
posts. We must find that missing freighter.
Captain, do you think it could have been an attack?
It's strange. If it had been an attack, the security systems would have asked for a security detail from the station, and they would have come to its aid.
They could have used a signal inhibitor to cut communications.
The asteroid cluster where the ship was seen doesn't correspond to any commercial route. Decree M22, under Republic law, restricts commercial routes in order to guarantee the safety of its freighters. This behavior would be a direct violation of Organic Space Law 412, Section 2/08.
Alright. So we're going this way. So let's straighten up so that we don't bump into any I guess asteroids. And go. Wait. Can I just warp there since I have a nice ship? How do I find it though? The Anteros freighter. Okay. Wait. I don't want to do that. I want to find it. Camera movement. Okay. Ooh, look at this map system. If only it was highlighted, I would be able to find it. Is that it? What the freak? What is that? It looks like a germs floating around. What is that?
Captain, we can't leave the Thamasic sector until
Can't
we
leave
recover the Genesis.
Okay. Wow, that storm over there is cool. Wonder what planet that is. We're clearly not in our solar system. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay,
We've
it
arrived at the
stopped.
freighter's last known
thought it was
coordinates,
still on.
Captain.
There doesn't appear to be anything here. Mai, can you scan the area?
I detect irregular radiation readings coming from the middle of the cluster.
Let's take a look.
Alright, so I'm trying to kind of display everything I can on the game, but I don't really have much time. So there's something right here. I guess that's what we're going to. Oops, tipped my ship wrong.
Captain,
Okay.
we found the source of the radiation. We should proceed to scan.
Affirmative. Mai, prepare the analysis module.
Preparing the scan system.
Okay. So, right mouse button to scan. Cool.
Scan complete, Captain. It's a fragment of the freighter's calibration reticle. I am 98% positive that the damage and radiation emissions confirm a plasma cannon attack.
This looks like the result of an attack. Mai, can you follow the radiation signature?
Comparing samples. Similar readings found in nearby coordinates. Establishing route.
Alright. Follow the radiation signal. So that is over here. What? Oh, this is Anteros. Alright, that's the Allied station, and this is where we need to go. The blue is. So let's get there.
Captain, we're being hailed. Shall we accept the call?
Affirmative.
Ex-Pleo, commander of the Starship Insurrection of the pirate fleet here. I order your immediate retreat. This frigate is now under our control. Surrender,
What?
or we'll open fire.
This is the captain of the warship Genesis of the Interstellar Republic. I demand you halt your activities immediately.
Captain Scott? Of the warship Genesis? In that hunk of junk?
You asked for it. Crew to arms!
Oh my god. No choice. No choice. Oh no. Alright, so we learn. Is this shooting him? Is this even hitting him at all? Are we good?
Captain, the ship's remains correspond to the fighter we've been searching for.
We have to look for survivors and confirm the shipment was in fact stolen.
Preparing to board.
Wait, what? Explore the frigate's remains? Where Dad at? Oh, I see. I see. But I want to pick up this stuff first. I gotta get up there. Okay. You enter what's left of the freighter as the bay doors close behind you. Within it, you find the remains of what used to be an enormous commercial freighter. You can see all sorts of supplies and objects on the floor, accompanied by what were once their crew. Dang. After some time searching the corridors, you come to a passageway with two possible paths. Go to the right. I don't know. That's the first thing I think. Your crew and you advance through the corridor you've chosen. The further in the ship you go, the more you get the feeling that you're not alone. After a while, you reach another crossway. Keep going right. After walking in circles, you're able to make out a faint light. Okay, let's enter. I don't like the feeling of this. Go in. As soon as you enter, the bay doors close. Oh my gosh. And the lights turn on. At the end of the room, you see a raw Portnite shipment stacked in rows that emit the light rays of light. A robotic voice surprises you. It seems to be the ship's My system. Intruders detected in a loading bay. Activating security protocol. Opening evacuation bay doors. Don't do that. Halt! We're a crew of the Genesis. The AI waits a few seconds and begins to speak again. Opening suspended. Validating credentials. Error. They are intruders. No, I'm Captain Scott. We are here to rescue the freighter. I demand to speak with the captain immediately. I want to speak with the manager. No. Let's say we're here to rescue. Okay. The AI system hesitates for a few seconds. Establishing analysis. Probability of intruders not being identified as intruders are 100%. Wait, what probability? I don't know. You hear the servo motors of the evacuation bay doors screech. Oh my god. If you open the bay doors, the ship will be lost. Okay, then we are intruders. Let's do this one. Okay. Negative. The shipment has been anchored to... Really? Negative. The shipment has been anchored here to ensure its security. You can see the chests have mechanical anchor slashed. Okay, we are intruders. 0 probability that intruders are identified as intruders. Establishing analysis. Error. The AI begins to calculate probabilities while it seems confused. Oh my god. Why won't it just explode? That. If the intruder claims it's an intruder, probability protocol incompatible. As it exclaims different errors, you hear the voice shut down due to a logic error. Yes! The bay door is closed, you're now out of danger. Remind me never to upset our My. Yeah. You load the chests of protonite on the ship, and you look for a registry of what could have happened. The engineers search through the few working terminals left, but all data appears to be corrupt. You make security copy to be able to study it later.
Let's go back to the
Awesome.
station to inform Susan.
What kind of pirates assault a protonite freighter just to abandon it?
X-Player's weapons do not correspond to the radiation we've been following.
Captain, the coded data seems to follow the same pattern obtained in the slaver's base. Our team can't undertake an investigation. We haven't found enough matches.
Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's straighten up. Alright. Straighten. Straighten. Let's go. Alright. Going back, going back. I really, really want to try the quantum. I mean, not quantum. The jumps. The warp speed. But yeah, I do like this game so far. As far as the mapping system for starting out, maybe it should be highlighted in some way. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I really don't. I don't develop games. I play them. Alright. Even though I haven't been able to really play too much, because everybody knows my situation. But yeah. Oh, does that say Kickstarter? Cute. Alright. Is this the dock that I need to be on? It appears so. So let's slow down. That was tough. Alright, Susan. Here's what happened. After arriving at the station, you go to the docking port where your ship is located. In it, you spot Susan, who rushes out to meet you. You've returned! Have you found anything? Susan looks at you expectantly, waiting for an answer. We found the freighter and there weren't any survivors. They were all dead, Susan. We were unable to do anything. They were violently butchered. No, don't say that. Yeah, we found the freighter and there weren't any survivors. Susan looks shocked by the news. After a few seconds, she recovers and begins to speak. That can't be. I knew the pilot ever since we were kids. Were you able to recover the cargo? You were able to recover really quick. Alright, yes, we were able to recover it. Well, at least there's some good news. Our crew is currently heavily invested in the repair work. Since you need the ship as soon as possible, maybe your engineers could help us. Could you process the protonite slabs and fabricate a new ion reactor? Of course, we'll get right on it. Of course, we'll get right on that. You obtain your first blueprint. Cool. Go to the department screen in the inventory and salvage the raw protonite. With the obtained materials, fabricate an ion reactor. Alright, so this is our protonite. Go to departments. Okay. What? Salvage. So scrapping. Scrapping should be salvage. Get Wanda on that. Scrap it! Alright. Wanda's gonna need help. No. Let's not. Let's not use all our people. Oh. Wanda did not need help. Okay. Cool. And how do I... Engineering? Possibly. Possibly. Yep. Ion reactor. Build that sucker. Put Yuko on it now. Alright, cool. Oh, it's complete. Okay, ion reactor. Where do I put this? Where I put this at? Pulse generator, mine launcher, cloaking, light plasma. Wait, we got cloaking? Okay, we can put it. Nope. Where do we put this thing? There's nowhere to put it. Susan examines the ion reactor closely. An excellent job. With this, we'll have everything we need to finish the repairs. I have another favor to ask you in the meantime while we finish things up. Speak to me when you're ready to go. Losses? Ion reactor? Of course. Okay. So where did the ion reactor go? Is that something... I guess that's just something that, what you call it, automatically goes away. I think that was just something that she needed. Okay, 3 to camouflage. 2 for the missile, 1 for the burst, 4 for the EMP pulse, and 5 from mine launcher? Dang, if I'd have known these buttons before, I wouldn't have been struggling so much. So we go to tasks, right? No, go to station. All right, inspection. We've stopped receiving protonite shipments. After the attack on the freighter, we can't guarantee the commercial routes security to the mining stations in the sector. Inspector Howard Huggins must fill out his forms immediately. Transport him and evaluate this. Okay, I'll accept that. Get out of here.
Well, we have a long way to go. We should depart. Engines on maximum drive.
Unauthorized order. You lack bridge privileges.
Get wrecked by the AI.
So now I have a babysitter? Is the Republic sending you to watch over me?
Yeah.
It's a matter of security, Mr. Huggins. The last protonite shipment was assaulted.
Captains are not what they used to be. If a pirate ship attacked me, there wouldn't be enough space for them to hide.
We're sure of that.
Alright, cool. So we've got a little jokester on our hands. Little baby jokester. That's alright. I'm about to run into this rock and kill us all. But, yeah. So, probably... we'll probably make this a series. I don't know. It looks like it's got a lot to it to be a demo. It's a pretty long demo. So, with that, we'll get to this station and we'll call that an episode.
What the hell? These transport ships are not ours.
It seems they found a more interesting intermediary than your company, Mr. Huggins.
This can't be. We have to register this immediately.
Alright, press P to enter photo mode. What? That's a little slow, I guess. What am I supposed to be taking a picture of? I think I'm in the way. I'm in the way. Alright, so let's take a picture.
When the foreman finds out, heads will roll.
Alright, to the second mining station. I want to finish this. I definitely want to finish this part. I feel like there might be a battle. There might be a battle inbound, so I'm kind of scared to continue. So with that, I think we're gonna call that an episode. Alright guys, I hope that you did enjoy that episode. It does remind me of StarCraft a lot. but it's got a different twist on it. It's kind of got a little more dialogue, it seems. I didn't really get into StarCraft that deep, so I don't know how similar it is, but this seems like a fun game. It's definitely something chill that you kind of do just to kind of calm down from playing all the high energy games. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I know my webcam is terrible. I would like to get another one, but I can't. But anyway, so I'll leave everything in the description. I think you may be able to actually download the demo from the Kickstarter page. And hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Bye.